employment test for Indians, ensuring qualified workforce. Introduction. As an expert, I aim to provide an insight into the recent announcement made by the Saudi government regarding the employment test for Indian workers. Indians and the Saudi employment test. In a bid to ensure a highly skilled workforce, Saudi Arabia has introduced an employment test for Indian workers seeking employment in the country. This test is a measure undertaken by the Saudi government to address concerns related to unskilled labor and guarantee that only competent individuals are employed. Importance. Significance of the employment test. By implementing this test, the Saudi government aims to ensure that workers possess the necessary skills and qualifications required for their employment in the country. Moreover, the test serves as a means to familiarize Indian workers with the laws and regulations of Saudi Arabia, promoting adherence and compliance. Conduction process. Conduction of the employment test. The Ministry of Labor and Social Development in Saudi Arabia will oversee the administration of the employment test, which will be conducted online, providing convenience and accessibility to Indian workers. It will cover a range of subjects including the profession, language proficiency, and knowledge of Saudi Arabia's laws and regulations. Obtaining certification. Appearing for the test and obtaining certification. Indian workers intending to work in Saudi Arabia must complete the employment test before applying for a work visa. The Ministry of Labor and Social Development's website will serve as the registration platform for workers to enroll and undertake the test. Upon successfully passing the test, workers will receive a certificate, which will be a requirement for their work visa application. Important points. Important points to consider. It is vital to emphasize that the employment test is mandatory for all Indian workers seeking employment in Saudi Arabia. Prospective workers should make adequate preparations by studying Saudi Arabia's laws and regulations, and enhancing their language skills to increase their chances of success in the test. Conclusion. The introduction of the employment test for Indians by the Saudi government signifies a positive step towards ensuring a highly qualified workforce in the country. This test not only reduces the number of unskilled workers but also guarantees that Indian workers possess the necessary knowledge and skills to contribute effectively. Indian workers aspiring to work in Saudi Arabia should prioritize preparing for the test and acquiring the required qualifications, ensuring a smooth and successful employment journey in the country. Please don't contact EASZ Tech Solutions for any further details. Visit us at www.eas-tech.com.